Okay, so let's see if we can Okay, hi. I've got a lot of setting to do here, guys, so just bear with me. This is all new. And I haven't worked out half of the things. Yeah. I think I've got it, though. I think? Some of the settings might be a bit off, but we'll, I'll tell you what, we'll do 40% on that. We'll do friendly creatures down to, like, 8, because it's obnoxious. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. 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 I need to put the sound down a little bit. I need to put the sound down on my actual headphones, though, a little bit. I need you guys to hear it, and then my actual headphones to go down. So maybe... No, that's that. Okay. Right. This is... Well, we're testing. We're testing. Oh, yeah, we've got quite a few while we're here. Bloomin' heck. We've got plenty of picture pods now. Nice. But how do I turn just the game sounds down on this? Because I'm having to use a virtual server-y thing, and it's... because I'm on a Mac, and Macs are weird. And the game sounds in my ears are really, really loud, so... Right. Okay. Okay. So, we want to share this. Hello? Share. To WhatsApp, Discord. Okay, right. See, that is really loud. My God. There's something on this virtual server-y thing I've got there. It's just loud. Can I just turn the volume down on this? Like, configure speakers. What's this? Stereo asymmetric. Left, right. No, that's too loud. Balance. Ba 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 ba. Turn it down a bit there. Okay. See, that's now playing out of the speakers here, which is annoying. Alright, so that's that, and then we've got the black hole output device. Turn the headphones off, maybe? Okay. No, that's not it, because that has put it back to the speakers. So, headphones and speakers. And okay. Right. Ah, there we go. That's something. Okay. I think we're getting there. There's a lot of fucking about. I've got like 4 different pieces of software open at the moment. Hello, Galactic Traveller. How you doing? This is a normal stream per se. I'm going to do some normal stuff, but I've got a new studio set up and also swapped from PC to Mac, and Mac is a ball ache for doing any sound stuff on, which is ironic because it's used by sound professionals, but I should say it's a ball ache for me. I'm trying to get it where you guys can hear the game sound, which it looks like you can from all the output monitors here. Hi, I'm here, but I've got a monitor and I've got a monitor. But then if you guys hear the sound very loudly, I don't, and vice versa. It's a whole thing. Lol. Hi, Cypher. Mac. Lol. Yeah, I know. You all know what you can just about see it there. There's a huge PC there, which is the editing rig for the films and stuff. But it's on its last legs. It's got twin GTX 1080 Ti's in there, so it's like 5-6 years old. And when you work in films and stuff, like the software moves so quickly that you can't keep up with it. So I've had to get a laptop. Plus, we should have been in our building by now, but you know, writers' strikes and things. So I needed a laptop so I could work here. This is our studio, if you want, and it's just a converted terraced house in Nottingham. But I need to be able to work from here and then just pick up my whole computer setup and take it into wherever I'm going. So I had an old Alienware M17 R3 until it died about 11 years old. Yeah, man. My last laptop was what was it? It was an Acer, I think. Don't laugh. I modded it to heck. And it was like 2000. I was using that thing back when I was a professional YouTuber for 13, 14 years. And didn't need to change it, and now because everything moves so fast, and obviously because we're using like big cameras and stuff, you can't. You have to change your computer every few years. So I held off as long as I possibly could, you know, tried to put it off as much as possible because we're a charity now. So that's a thing. And so I don't want to be spending. I haven't spent any company money on the laptop, by the way. This is my own money I've been saving up. Right, that's a bit louder for you. How are you looking? Yours is looking fine. So what I want is the game audio for you guys to be half as loud as my voice, which looks like that's what I'm hitting, which is good. Hooray! And it's also not deafening me, because if it deafens you, then you find your shout defeats the object. So yeah, so I had that laptop for ages, but now because everything moves so fast, and the software updates so fast, and the OS's update so fast, it's like to keep in, especially doing films or videography or anything, you need to be buying a new laptop every 3 years, or a new computer every few years. Now, I got round that by having that massive thing back there. That's full of water. It's a fish tank now. Well, it was a fish tank before, but didn't have fish in it. It's not lit up, as you can see. Normally, that's your background, is like a lit up PC here. It's all got RGB and stuff in it, and obviously with that you can just upgrade it as you go. But it got to the stage where it was actually more financially viable just to save up and get a laptop, so I did. Cypher says, now I'm gonna see if I can do a chat highlight. I don't know how you do that. Can I do that? No, there's a button for chat highlight. I need to figure out Mac OS. I've literally. To say I work in films and TV and bloody weddings and stuff, or I did. Obviously, I'm too ill to work now, but say I did all that. I've never actually touched a Mac before. And I'm like you lot. I'm like, ugh, Max. Ugh. But I'll give them the credit. The photo editing software just works really well on it. The video editing software is the same as I'm using on the PC, but it works so much better on this laptop. And that's only got 1080s in there. That used to have GTX 3080s in there, twin, 4 RAM sticks, i9 processor, all that, and it's still jittered. This is an M2 Max and with base level RAM in it, and it works so much better. Although it does sound like a jet engine's going to take off, so trade off. I mean, the fans are going right now, but I don't think it's so obnoxious because I've got a studio mic here. I can have it so it's only picking up there. So if you picked up there, it's like because the computer's it's just off screen. It's just there. But yeah, Cypher says trying to get a 4 to 5K to get myself and my partner new laptops. Yeah, I don't know if it's a cost of living thing or there's been a chip short. So Cypher, me and you have just been talking, and I know you've not been keeping up on the news, so which is totally understandable given the situation. But yeah, like there's been a cost. We've got the cost of living thing now, which is what the politicians are calling it. But we've had a cost of goods even in 2019 before the whole COVID thing hit. But especially since the COVID thing, it's the chip shortage. It's ridiculous. Like, because of COVID and it shut down all the factories, there's been that 2-year delay and that 2-year sort of gap in new chips and even just basic stuff like calculators or whatever. And like, it's driven the costs like, and it's, yeah. That's again another reason I got a laptop, because like to get the new graphics cards and like a new i9 processor or whatever, it'd be 3 times more expensive than this laptop is now. It's ridiculous. So what you like about Apple, I don't like them either, and they've got the Apple tax, but actually the Apple tax is relatively it's actually cheaper than getting PC components at the moment. It's crazy. I guess because it's Apple, they can, I suppose they can make huge orders and get priority, pay them extra to get priority, making and stuff. So I suppose there's that. Right. While we're testing this, then, this is going to be a huge wheat farm. So we're underneath my movie studio base, and we're quite deep, as you can see. So if you know anything about Minecraft, this deep slate's very, 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 very deep on the ground. And what I've been doing is I've never manually farmed. I usually use villagers and redstone and stuff. But I thought, I'll start building manual farms. So I've got, mallards and pumpkins, cane, beetroot, all the stuff. Then here is my my secret animal testing lab, which is supposed to be a mirrored floor. Hence you got the upside down sheep there, so it's supposed to be like there's nothing there. It's just a thing where I built everything twice on top of each other, and it just looks like it's at the right angle. It looks like a mirrored floor, or at least it will do once I got more stuff in. And then these are the new animals that have just been put into Minecraft about a month ago. You drop through a secret floor, but if I go up here is each movie studio has got a room underneath it. This is the room under Studio 4. And we've done it like a really idyllic... I've got some more decorating to do, but like a really idyllic farm. You've got this American Star Red barn there, and, all the flowers everywhere, and it's all beautiful. And then there's just that one alien plant in the corner. It's like, ooh, what's going on there? And there's another alien plant here. It's like, that's not normal, and it's supposed to be like that. And what it is you go into the barn, and then you come up these pumpkins, and then there's a secret door into where you just saw me, and there's an animal testing lab underneath. You've got a bit of a barn here, you get the idea. But I'll show you upstairs, because I've got to go and get some stuff anyway. And we've got a plug-in here that has lifts. This is a tunnel underneath this. My whole base is built over the sea, so underground it's like all underwater. But we go up. Hello, there we go. We've got a little plug-in that has lifts, so you don't have to use stairs. So this is a movie studio. This is going to have various sets in it. It hasn't at the moment. It's an empty one. Then we've got Studio 3, which is where one of the mods lives in here now, actually, because I wasn't using it. And they said, can they move in with me? And we're like, yeah. This is going to be an underwater filming stage, and I've started building that. There's going to be like a submarine or a sunken ship there, and then the cameras all around it. This is going to be like a horror movie stage, like interiors of horror film, you know, like a cabin in the woods or whatever. And this is Studio 2, which is where... And these are all working studios. I actually make pre-recorded shows and put them up on YouTube. So Studio 1's my storage base. It's my main base, so that's like where the storage room is and everything. There's farms underneath it and stuff. And then you got Studio 2 here, and the lore behind it... oh yeah, there's 5 towers in a big circle, so 0, 0, the very, very centre of the map's just there. This is supposed to be Man's Chinese Theatre in Hollywood. And, I've got to go and sleep. I'll show you in a minute. Bloody hate those things. So let's just sleep quickly. I've been on the ground for about 2 weeks, so that's probably why. Guys, sleep. There we go. So, storage system. Mini farms through there. This is my talk show set. So down there, you can't see, but there's some sofas and everything. And there'll be cameras. I'm going to build some permanent cameras here. And that's where I interview people, like famous Minecraft YouTubers or whatever. And the idea is, you know, these are the central community hubs. There's 4 of these towers. This is East Tower. It's going to have a casino in it. You got the central tower, which is like a challenge tower. And each of these is a room that you have to do puzzles in. And you work your way up. And then you hit a drop tower, and it goes down under the water, under the ground, into a vault where you get all your winnings. And there's another tower. I'll give you an idea. There's another tower over here. This is South Tower. That's where the shops are. So out of East Tower, I thought, well, this is all my base area, the whole area around here. My face. There I am. And underneath also, there's a dolphin highway down there. So as soon as you drop down there, you can travel at warp speed all around the server. It's amazing. But this is a boat road, so you can go anywhere. This goes due east on 0, 0 east, goes that way, and you can go 50,000 blocks in that way. But this is supposed to be Hollywood Boulevard, so there's going to be a hotel here. You know, it's obviously messy at the moment. There's a hotel. There's going to be like a 1940s Art Deco hotel here, and some, like, you know, dodgy stuff, like, you know, maybe some armor stands looking like drug dealers around the back here. And this is like Man's Chinese Theatre in Hollywood, if you look it up. It's a 1-to-1 block ratio thing. There's actually a working cinema screen in there. Not quite finished, so yeah, you can go in there and watch films. And then this is my movie studio base. So this is the Paramount, the gate to the Paramount lot in Hollywood. That's what it looks like. And then the lore behind the movie studio is that it was a factory like this, which they've taken over and they're repurposed into a film studio. And then over the years, they're put in these newer studios here and here and here and here. And they've got just little bits I've got from all the different Hollywood studios. So this is like the Warner Brothers water tower. But instead of W, I've turned upside down so it says MB, move it. And there's going to be more studios along here. And this is all this area is, well, that area along there is going to be a dock for all the, you know, fancy yachts and stuff. And then this area, like past where it's rendering, is going to be a theme park, like Universal, you know. But if we go into this studio, this is the first one I've completed that's an actual working movie set. So we've got some shops to buy merchandise and stuff. People can come and watch it being filmed here. And this is the AFK astronaut thing, which is like a game show that we do. You know, and then you got, these are supposed to be like little broadcast cameras, little broadcast lights. And then you've got 3 main camera angles. So I've actually got a second camera account, and it stands inside here and looks that way. So this would be, give me a sec. That would be your view. And I'd be walking down the stairs and
try again in a few seconds.
Shut up, Google. When I say that water tower, I only think Animaniacs. Yes, exactly. That I'm a big fan of Animaniacs as well, so I wanted it in there. So that'll be like, I'm talking and welcome to AFK Astronaut, blah, 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 blah. Let's explain the rules. And then it comes over, how did you get in here? Hello. And over here, this would be an X camera angle, and there's a green screen. So I'd be standing on that carpet there, and then there'd be a green screen here with like a video playing. And then over here is where the sports pundits sit, and there's two commentators commentating on what we're doing. And the idea is a whole game that we play where we have to push people into a thing that launches them into space, and they have to try and stop us. And it's a whole thing. But yeah, you get the idea. So each of the movie studios is going to have, different things going on. And then below my storage system is a talk show set. This I think is gonna be a soap opera set. So we're gonna do like little soap operas and stuff, horror movie, underwater movie, and then that's just someone's base. How did my other half get in? Ha ha ha! I forgot you two were together. It's like every time I'm streaming at the moment, Cypher just appears as if by magic. Actually, I think people can set it. So if I'm going to turn the sign back on now, because there we go. Whee! I forgot he was in. So yeah, they I think you can spawn in here, and this is the shop. But you get the idea anyway. You get the idea. Where's your half gone? They've disappeared. I just turned. I was like, oh, there's a person. They're welcome to come round. It's an open, I mean, security guards despawned for some reason. There was a security guard there, but the idea is you walk in and have an explore. That's literally the point. Yeah, there was a wandering trader security guard in here, and he's despawned. I've named him 3 times. Might get a villager in there. That might work better. But yeah, anyone can come in. You just walk through this gate here. Look, that's why I've left it open. And as when I'm doing an AFK Astronaut recording, anyone in the server can spawn. They'll spawn in about here, and then you just kind of follow the signs here, and then just go down here, and go into the thing. And here we are. Here's a Hollywood. Oh, I can't see what I'm aiming at there. There's Ivor, Miss Watson, which is who's another streamer. Me, and there's different stars. Cobrex, Pixie. They're Iden, so they're all mods. Snorri's a mod. Iden's the chief builder. You get the idea. And then that central tower over there, when people win it, if they win it, they'll get a star on this Hollywood Boulevard here, named after them. But I haven't finished that. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Diggy hole, mostly. But that wheat farm you saw is, well, the back of it's about here. It goes up to that wall and then, like, right over to North Tower that way. And then it's going to go right there. Oh, there he is. Here he is. Hello. I see you. Whoop. Hi. Hello. You all right? Nice to meet you. I'm talking to your partner on stream. Are you watching? I bet you're watching. Heyo. Right. Actually, I need some light, so let's go to the Guardian farm. This is on about the warp speed thing. So if you come down here, these are all the centrally accessible towers. Anyone can come here. Jump down here. And what you do is you're going to swim here, and then just go, woohoo! That's 1,000 blocks. That's 2,000 blocks. That's about 10,000 blocks. That's about 5,000 blocks. Ugh! There you go. It spits you out here. And this is my Guardian farm. He's watching through my laptop. Right. Nice to meet you, mate. Nice to meet you. Have we got any? Yeah, we've got a little bit. I'll let the community access this, but they sometimes take the piss, take everything. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind here for a bit. Oh, probably make 3. Yeah, be right. Is it even activating? Come on. There it is. Normally it's I bet there's a lot on. Yeah, there's a lot of people on, but normally this is like raining Guardians, absolutely raining Guardians. P-Warp Zero is fully open if I need anything. Thank you, Ivor. Actually, Ivor, if you're watching, I need a shed load of sea lanterns, please. If you, rather than me pressing the button 15 million times. Obviously, I can replace them, but I don't want to spend the whole stream like stood here. Love you, mate. Thank you. Ivor's awesome. Whee! Wah! This is the best thing Ivor's ever built. This is amazing. Woohoo! I've completely overshot my base. Ah! God, I love that thing. It's so much fun. Whee! Right, okay. A shed load hour. It's like, you know, I don't know, 3 or 4 stacks maybe. I'm doing like a ridiculous wheat farm. I'm taking the leaf from your book because I'm broke and because I'd spend so much time doing these big builds and then I'm actually not looking after my own character. So, boink. Okay, so so you get down here. This one goes all the way down. There we go. Oh, flip off. There we go. Right. But yeah, I need them for the roof up here. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh, God's sake. Home. Sort. You think him disappearing is freaky? He disappears on me regularly in the middle of Tesco. Mate, I do that. Oh, hang on. / home sort. Can I go to my sewing system, please? Thank you. Alright. Okay, let's go a bit higher. Come on, microphone, don't... I have got, like, the cheapest microphone arm ever. Donating my good one to someone who needed it more than me. Here we go. That's what I needed. / home lab. Oh, there he is. He's walking past my storage system. Right. Okay. So, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was doing this. Okay, so... Also, it's kind of weird being on camera again. It's also... I've forgotten how hot it is, because I've got a studio light. You can't see it, but it's... And it's on low, and I'm still sweating. Let's cover these holes up. Is that it? Oh, nope, more it. But yeah, I've got no problem in, you know, AFKing at my, well, not AFKing, because you're not allowed to do that, you know what I mean? Just hanging around at my guardian farms, because it won't take that long to replace what you give me. It's just, yeah, I'd soon just get on with doing something. Oh, also, Ivor, if you're still watching, obviously because I've dug all this out, there is a lot of cobbled deep slate, so help yourself. They're in... I've even got overflow chests down the left-hand staircase. There's a shed load of just random chests just stacked up. They're all full of deep slate. So, in case you need it. TP me. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Hang on. There's somewhere safe to do it. / TP A. Is it here? Either. There you go. The biggest thing I love doing with my partner is scaring the living crap out of him on Minecraft. Awesome. Love you, but love you, honey. Yay! I'd kiss you, but then that's kind of weird. You're like my sister. You're my Minecraft sister from another mister. How much have you given me? 1, 2, 3. Let's say you gave me 4 stacks. I'll get you about 5 or 6 stacks done. In the daytime when I'm not streaming or whatever. Appreciate you, mate. Like Princess Leia and Empire, yeah, man. I love you. I know. Alright. Hang on. Finally fill these bloody holes in. Even though we're on the ground, I'm trying to... You might have noticed on those other floors above, I'm trying to put like some half-decent decoration in it. Just functional. Because it's literally meant to be functional. But, you know. So I've got like... the idea being the roofs are all the same, so it's like you're underneath the lab, and then the walls will all be like themes to whatever you're growing. Over here, I think I'm just going to do cobble. I'm going to do like deep slate tile walls, I think. Because I've got so much deep slate. Unless Ava tells me otherwise, like she needs it for the roads or whatever, then I'll just do that. This is meant to be just practical. And the reason it's tiered is because I can either manually farm this, or I'm going to pull a lever over. I haven't done the redstone yet, but I pull a lever and all these drop, and the water just flushes them down. And there's going to be a lot more floors. It is painful to mine all this deep slate, so I'm just doing it in stages as and when I can be bothered. For now, this is enough. But I'm going to go right to the edge of my claim, which is a long way. Okay, that's that. Have I done these ones yet? No. Ugh, this is painful. Really, I shouldn't have put these lights in until I've done this. Never mind. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna put. I think I might have a couple. Oh no, I've got. Like, literally, that's how many sea lenses I have. Not many at all. I've just used them all. Right. Okay. Slash craft. A bit of that. There you go. God almighty, this studio light's hot. I might have to get another bourbon just to cool myself down. That's my excuse anyway. I'm sticking by it. That it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Nope, didn't think there would be. Oh, flip off. I think I've missed some lights here. Right, okay, so where are these lights? In fact, I've done missed a lot of lights. Crikey. So I've got these. Here we are. Right, so it needs to be that. This is why I needed the this is why I needed them. You see, I'm being frugal with them. It's not like I'm like doing a ceiling just made out of the things, but yeah, adds up. Also, we probably should check out Ivor's new and improved Zero in a bit, just to show off Ivor's... What's happening about pets? What are you about? Just to show off Ivor's amazing skills, because she's a badass. Right, okay. We need more than that, aren't I? PV4, was it? Yeah, just get them all out. Right. Boink. 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 What's them? Come on. Boink. 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 Okay. Is that all done in now? Yes. Right. Okay. So that should stop the water there, which means I've got to dig another trench just to make it usable down here. I've got a light down here somewhere. And then the next floor is going to be here. This is the next floor here, and I've just put an extra finger. There we go. Right, so if we do this... Oh, that was... okay. We're going to be doing Sith Jedi cosplay once we get custom lightsabers. Nice! Maybe that's what I should do with one of the studios. I think I definitely want to make some kind of like Star Wars or just generic sci-fi based like ride, like a roller coaster or something, and just an excuse to build like a massive like Millennium Falcon and stuff, you know? Maybe I should just do like Galaxy's Edge on the top side of the movie studio. What do you think? Okay. Oh, screw this. I'm going to use my super brake. Come on. No, 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 no. Come on. I'm going to lose it. Go, 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 go. No. Oh, yes. Swine. Oh, well. Guess I'm doing this. Back when before I was in the films, we had a little business when I was well enough to work back in the day. We're doing wedding videography and photography, and I'm not going to bother with that. And whoa, and yeah, one of the people, we got to the stage where it was like really rich people were hiring us, and one of them spent like you could buy a house money, and they did a Star Wars wedding, and it was like full on. They even got like a I mean, not John Williams, but they got like an orchestra to play the music and stuff, like as they went down, like a full on orchestra. It was crazy. I did want a PPC Mac ages ago for Amiga DOS 4, which is yeah. I've actually got an Amiga that I bought for my wife as a gift once because she loved the Amiga, and I got her one and set it up upstairs, and she never used it, so it's gathered dust. Probably better off just getting her. You can get like a mini Amiga, can't you, with the games already built in? Just get one of them eventually. I was poor AF in the 80s. And 90s. I could only afford. We only had a Spectrum. I got a Mega Drive eventually, and that was halfway through its life, more than halfway through its life cycle. But that replaced my Spectrum that I'd had since when did it get released? 81, something like that. I was pretty young when it came out. Remember that. Do you want the A500 Mini though? Yeah. Well, it's less. Look, my wife works in IT, so she knows how to program it and everything. But she doesn't like faff. That's her thing. She doesn't like faff. And like one of those mini consoles, I mean, it's just plug and play in it, so she can just switch it on and just instantly the games are there, you know. I was going to build a one because I used to build arcade machines, and I've still got somewhere in the shed that is now a pub. I haven't emptied all the cupboards out yet, and that somewhere in one of those cupboards is like 15 Raspberry Pis. So I could just build a one, but again, it's not just switch on, pick a game from the list. You have to switch it on, load RetroArch, and you know, select the game and set the screen resolution to the right, whatever TV you got plugged in, and again, she'll think that's a faff, so I've never done it. Cypher says I had the Amiga 600 and then the 1200. Ooh, posh girl! How rich were you back in the day? For the kids who watch this later on VOD, the Amiga was like the ultimate gaming computer back in the day. It was the most powerful. You look at Amiga games graphics, and it's like these days looking at, I don't know, like the Amiga's a Switch, and the other there were no consoles at the time really. This was before the NES and the Master System, Sega Master System and stuff. But most of the games were Pong machines, and then you got this Amiga that was like playing, like I say, Switch games or you know, PlayStation 5 games compared to, you know, playing I don't know what's the closest, like a PS1. You know what I mean? It's like, that's how different it was. It was crazy. But they were. I remember them being very expensive. Well, in context of my family weren't exactly well off at the time. So yeah, the beauty with the Spectrum was that it had a massive homebrew scene, and just people were just swapping the games because they were so cheap. They were like $1.99 or 50p or something like that, and you'd buy magazines for £1, and there'd be like there'd be a tape on the front with 10 games on it, all that kind of thing. And people just used to swap them in the schoolyard, you know. Those were the days. Can't do that now. Well, it can't anyway. It was Steam and anti-piracy and that kind of stuff. Oh, pain. Why am I? I'm not AFK. I've been bloody digging for like 4 hours. The A1200, when it came out, was £400 back in 1992. Okay, Google.
There was a glitch. Try again in a few seconds.
Oh, feck off. I'll just type it in. Let's do... There's a converter, because I bet it comes up to about £1,000 by today's standards. I bet. It shows how old we are, right? Because you know, it's like we're talking about money like my grandparents talked about pennies and shillings and farthings, and I'm like, what the hell are those? You know, $3.99 in 1992 in today's money. Let's have a look. Inflation calculator. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, I don't want an ad. Go away. Stop with the apps. Ads. So £100 in 1992 is 220. So what did you say? 400. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 24, 60, 80. So 900 quid. And what's the PS5 these days? About 500, something like that. So yeah. £880 in 2021 currency. It shows you how much inflation's happened, though, hasn't it? In like our lifetime, it's ridiculous. I wonder what the millennials and Gen Zers and all that are worried about, like whether they're going to be able to afford rent, never mind buy a house or anything. It's like it's unreal. How far? Oh my god, this is pain. I'm almost tempted just to dig like 3 blocks higher above your head, and then just dig the rest out another time, because this is redonk. Right. Okay. Okay. I think we're there. Right. No. All right. I'll put in the third one then. There. Put that away. Okay, right. So, Well, that, we got we got that. Just like that. A little bit, and a little bit. Right, so we've got that. And we need to put water. I need to do an infinite water source back here somewhere. Screw it, you'll do. That'll do. One there. Oh god. There's another one there. And then there's, oh no, one there maybe. Oh, I would pick the bloody hole in the wall, wouldn't I? Oh, that'll do. There's one there. We'll put one, I don't know, here. One there. And one up here. Okay, where's my redstone? Where's my washboard? Whee! Yoink. Oh, feck, have I put it in my PV? I have, because I'm a moron. Right. One there. Break. And break. Whee! One there and there. Break. Break. Whee! One there and there. Break. And break. Whee! One there and one there. Whee! One there, one there, one there. There we go. Okay. 4. Yeah. Alright. Alright. 5. No. 6. No. It's got a load of crap in there from before. Ah, there they are. Right. Let's get some water going. Whoop. Take from the middle. Take from the middle. Okay. Just going to test this. Oh, I need to put a wall along here, really. Let's do it now. Down there. That'll do. I'll just do that, and then we shall do, pull that away. And then a bit of this, bit of that, bit of that, and a wall. Got younger gens complaining, whereas there's people like me with small businesses going, buy my stuff. Yeah, I know. We're having that conversation every day, won't we, mate? I can tell you it's no different in my industry. Obviously, we are freelancers, and it is literally a race to the bottom. I was, as you probably know from me chatting about it when people ask me about it in the chat and everything, I was a drone cinematographer, and I'm not anymore because, like I say, it's a race to the bottom. Everyone's like, oh, well, my mate Dave's got a drone. They'll do it for me for less than that. Yeah, your mate Dave's not going to do it legally, safely, and it's going to be crap because he's not a cinematographer. No? Okay, then off you go. I was just sick of having those same conversations all the time. It was just soul destroying. It's that song, it cost that much because it took me fucking hours. It costs that much because I don't have superpowers. You need to pay for my skill because exposure doesn't pay the bills. It costs that much because it took me fucking hours. Great song. Right, that's looking better already with just the tiles. I'll alternate the blocks a bit and make it look a bit better. So that should fall down there, and then we've got. In fact, we could even put the rest of the thing here, couldn't we? No, I'll do that. Right, let's see where that goes. Uh-oh. You seem to think my prices are negotiable. Most things that involve company contracts are the same. Yeah. Everyone wants to pay as cheaply as possible. I know. And you know, business is business. You've got to make a profit at the end of the day, or the clients that you serving do. We don't, because we're. But people were trying to negotiate us down, and it's like, dude, we are literally a charity. What? Like, what you're playing at? Like, you want to take money out of the pockets of our service users, do you? Okay, all right. Oh, you want the people who are the most vulnerable people to not get the help they require because you need to make a profit. Why did you call me in the first place? You know, it's like that. It's just like, which is why I don't handle the customers anymore because I get frustrated. You know, I'm quite a pragmatic person as well in real life. I know I had to go on here, but I'm quite pragmatic. I'm quite practical, or try to be. You know, I get it. It's hard out there, and things are expensive and all that. But like, what? You know? Or like they go to you and you're making your product and they go, oh, they got a similar product like that on Amazon for half the price. Yeah, but it was made with a mass manufacturing process and I made it by hand over 90 odd hours. That's where the costs come from. And, you know, the 20 years of experience I've got learning the craft and doing it. You want to do a knockoff on Amazon, you go for it, mate. You know, it's that. You're like, you are not my you're the wrong type of customer for me. You know, that's how I think, anyway. But it's depressing dealing with people. People are idiots. And I'm saying that as, you know, I've dealt with people all my life. You know, working at an NHS at one point and all that, and it's just people are people don't realise that most people are just morons. I mean that in the loveliest way possible. I'm not being nasty. It's just people are just morons. And like they're not doing stuff to piss you off or anything like that. They're just idiots who don't think. You know? So take from that what you will, but I used to be, when I was younger, I used to be very patient with people. I mean, I am now. I'm patient with our clients and things, of course, because, you know, I understand their mental health might take them a bit longer to grasp a concept or whatever, but it's, yeah, most people, ugh. Think of how stupid the average person is. Half the world is worse than that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. Like, even people who are on paper clever are completely morons. Like, I can tell you, half of the doctors, the surgeons, people like that I used to work alongside back in the day, like, Yeah, do a triple heart bypass blindfolded, not a problem. Ask them to, I don't know, catch a bus or how to turn on a light switch, and they're like, what? Don't you have people for that? You know, it's just like silly example, but you get the point. It's just like some stuff is just people are idiot. Like I say, even genius level people are complete morons. Just complete and utter morons. I'm sure you've all seen it, like you said. What the flip is going on here? Oh, God. I've got bloody water physics is broken again. Try that. Take that off and then do that. Nope. I've got water spread. This isn't a... Oh, God, is it? F3G, is it? Oh, yeah, it's a blooming... Oh, yeah. Maybe that? No. That? And that? Water won't spread beyond claim boundaries. This isn't a claim boundary. This is all my claim. Oh, even subdivisions. Ah, right, okay. Right, fair enough. That's why. That'll be why. That'll be why. You see? I'm a moron. I'm a professional Minecraft player here. And I'm a moron. I've just proven my own point. Yeah, I think that's a subdivide because here, I'm guessing roughly is where East Tower stops. And then it's all my claim, so I shouldn't have a problem now. Just have to do that for the one thing. Come on. I know firsthand how stupid people can be. We know how customers are and how frustrating they can be. Yeah. Pistons, droppers, dispensers won't fire across boundaries either. Not sure about hoppers. All right. Cheers, Ivor. I didn't realise that. Worth knowing. To be fair, if it becomes a problem with the water physics back there, I'll just do a separate storage system, and then, like I say, maybe if it goes into hoppers or a hopper minecart, it'll bring it along. But I'm gonna try and use as much water as possible. Depends, because this might actually not. It's so wide. This might actually, like, not work. Like it'll despawn by the time it gets to where the chests are. I don't know. I'm just kind of making this up as I go along, really. Ooh, yoink. Ooh, yoink. Piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Right. Oh, there's me drop shoot. There's me for the outdoor bit. So we're getting there. Right, come on. Oh my god. Nee, there's a big hole there. Nee. What the flip? Oh yeah, there we are. Right. Okay. Okay. Big hole. That's what she said. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to go to right to the very middle. I'm just kind of anal like that. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll be 5. This is just an indication of customer stupidity. A potential customer asked through my website, Facebook Messenger group, "Do you deliver?" Well, actually, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one, because clearly you deliver because of what you make. But some people don't. If they're selling on Facebook Marketplace, you'd like come to my house and pick it up, you know? Is that what you meant, or have I misunderstood? Because again, moron. I did see one, and it was a really good meme of a lorry driver who got stuck under a low bridge, and like, what I mean, it was actually a video, and someone went, "Oh dear, was that bridge a bit low for you, mate?" And he turned around and went, "No, I'm delivering a fucking bridge." Like, yeah. Here we go. Try that. Yeah. Neat. Ugh. Just need to get it to some point where it's... I'm going to have to put torches in all this as well at some point, because this is all going to get covered up by the time I expand the place. I have a Messenger live chat feature on my actual business website. Yeah, okay. Right. That maybe? But the biggest morons I found, because we get most of our when we're working with public and not you know, private firms and private film companies and stuff, we got most of our jobs through a Facebook page. And like you, we had a messenger link and everything on the website, you know, and WhatsApp and all that. And some of the questions are just like really like, you can understand moronic questions about, you know, filmmaking process and stuff like that, or, you know, because if they don't do it, but like, it just be like really stupid questions, like, in fact, I think we were asked if we delivered once, and we're like, what do you mean, what do we deliver? We don't have any physical, we don't offer physical products. And they're like, aren't you going to put it on a tape or something? Because, well, this isn't 1980. You don't have VHS tapes anymore, mate. What are you talking about? Like, yeah, that was interesting. They're like, do you mean burn it to a DVD? And they were like, yeah. Yeah, sure. We can do that if you want. We have to blow the dust off the DVD burner. And they're like, oh, yeah, and then how do I play it? And goes, what do you mean? How do I play the DVD? Well, you put it in a DVD player? Oh, I don't have a DVD player. Now, what do I do then? I don't know what to tell you, mate. It's all that. I'll show you on the Discord icon on the left. Right, yeah, I'll have a look in a minute, mate. Oh yeah, that was one. Someone asked if we could print it off. It just said, will you print it off? We're like, well, yes, we've got photo printers, so we can print some stills for you to put in a frame or whatever. It's no, the video. What do you mean the video? Do you print the video off? What, you mean like an old school, like on a reel or something? Like, no, I don't print it off to print the frame. You want us to print the video off so you can put it in the frame? Yeah. What, digital photo frame? No, just a normal frame. Like, what? Yeah, just stuff like that. It's just, hence I don't handle the customers anymore, because I'm just like, my broken pudding brain cannot comprehend the stupidity of people. I can't be polite. Not polite. I can be polite about it, but then they get confused and they get the arse on that I'm confused, and it's like I'm not inside your brain. I don't understand what you're asking. Like, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus Christ, this is deep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 as well. Okay. Who went ding ding ding? Hang on. There's a button. Click here to learn more in the magazine. Yes! Yeah. It's just, I don't know. Maybe we're doing it wrong, guys, but it's just, I don't know. It don't make any. The world doesn't make sense to me anymore. People have had too long with the internet of thinking that their own opinion on something matters more than that of an actual registered professional or whatever. You know, it's just like, I weep for humanity. Right, can I do the stupid? Yes, I can. Woo! Ah! Right. Oh, bloody hell. There's a big hole there. There we go. No, it's not that. I don't care. I'm not playing the game. I'm trying to figure out. Because obviously this is a good exercise to do right now. Because eventually I'm going to get to the edge of my claim, which is like miles away over there. But I can't. Each time I go down one block. So eventually I'm going to hit bedrock. So there's eventually going to be. If I want it to all go into like right into one chute in the middle, I can only go so deep. It's either that or have several water chutes, you know, at the same level, which actually might be a better idea now I think about it. I'm just like I said, I'm just spitballing at the moment. Because there is a little trick I can teach you guys actually, where you can expand the distance of a water stream. Oh no, sorry, that's the wrong one. Okay. Right, how many of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 on that side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, I managed to get in the middle. Wow, look at that. Right. And I bet these will meet. These will probably collide now. Oh, it's light. Oh, look. Oh. Chef's kiss, mother flippers. Big hole. That ain't how video works. Yeah, man. We do postage shows on checkout. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. It's just like, why are you asking me these moronic questions, people? Like, just to stop, right? Before you type. And I'm trying to get this across to the kid. And the kid's actually really good at this. They're better at this than me. Because I will just go... You know, so that's why... Sophie was doing the customer inquiries, actually, at first. And then, because of all the strikes and everything, because my health's taking a nosedive, I can't work anymore. So, like, we've stopped doing that now. But, yeah, it's like, before you ask a question that might be deemed stupid, just stop for a second and think. Like, is this question really fucking stupid? Maybe Google it. Google the answer before you ask them. And only then type it. That'd be amazing if people did that. Also, I did plan this, so it would stop on one block like this. So now we know that this is the middle of the... Yeah. Oh! This is the middle block, no? There we are. Yeah, boy! Right. Sweet. Right. For now, that's all being manual. I'm not fannying about with that too long. Right. Okay. Big hole. That's what she said. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need a drink. Hi. So says my automatic first thought was, would you ever ask Amazon if they deliver? Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. It's like, why are you asking me these stupid questions? I could be helping someone doing literally anything but this. Right, I'm going to mark these with a different light so we know at a glance. Oh, balls. Right, I need to get me other pick out. There we are. And land there. Do that. It cost that much because it took me fucking hours. There we go. There's the middle block, and we'll decorate these and all that bollocks. But yes, feel free to walk away. I've got this. They cost so much song in my head now. Talking about Egypt. Right. Right then, let's now. I suppose I could just do it like old school and just put levers on everything. Let's go there. Doink, doink. I'm gonna do the redstone last, I think. But yeah, that goes down there. That goes down there. I can do blah 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 blah, and everyone's happy, right? I'm sick of digging, so I'm just gonna do this. Also, it's a good way of grinding herbalism if you do it manual. Look how fast that herbalism's going up on the top of the screen. Oh yeah. Actually, probably don't need to press them against the wall. Look at that. Way off we go. Oh yeah. Ah. There we go. I've got this. This is your mum, but I have got one that says Ultimate Seed Planter, but it doesn't do anything. Not sure if I'm doing something wrong or what. Oh, and there's zombies here because this is someone else's claim here, and they haven't lit up the caves, and I keep asking them to, and they don't. Or just give me building perms so I can do it, because it affects the obviously affects the farms. Right. God almighty, I think it'd take like a week to replant this if you activate the water. My god. Oh, might as well have them two as well. There we are. Come on, come on. Plant your bugger. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Seed Planting Podcast. I am your host, Moobit, and this is 7 hours of seed planting ASMR. Nice. There you go. That's my that's my voice acting skills put to use. I do need a yank actually. I probably might ask Nova. I want a yank to do voiceover for the AFK astronaut show. Like introducing me, you know what I mean? Like, it's AFK astronaut and here's your host Moobit. Hey, you know what I mean? And I walk onto the set and everything. I should have because the pundits are going to be Moobit and Tiboom, but like a third version of Moobit, and then like Tiboom's like the evil twin, and like because I'm gonna do that while I'm doing the trying to push them onto the launchers, because I was thinking I'm just gonna have a hat or something here, and then like if I'm talking, you know, it's just me, and then you just quickly put the hat on, and it's like, yeah, that's right, Moobit, and they're taking a very unusual route to the launcher today. But you get the idea. Let's put the different voices on for each person, and then in post I can just like record me sat at the desk, the pundit desk there, but twice, one for the left side, one for the right side. Then you can actually merge it so they're all synced up and look like they're all standing together. Quite easy to do when it's a computer generated character, so yeah. Do you want me to plant my seed, my seed, my seed? Do you want me to plant my seed? No thanks. Okay. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. So I've got to plant all this up anyway, because it's going to take a while to grow. So, you know, might as well plant it all. Doink. Plus, I'm sick of digging, because, oh my god. It's taken well over a week just to dig this bit out. It's pain! I think Cobb should put a plug-in to let you insta-mine deep slate. That'd be awesome. Or you have to buy a special pick that's got it, where you can insta-mine deep slate, like it's stone and you've got a beacon, you know? That'd be amazing. Okay. And go! I don't think I'll be able to fill this up yet. That's what he said. Right. Here. So this, seeing as that it's gone all that, the roof's going to be like all the way across. This is going to be like down 7, down 7, down 7, down as far as we can go, right to the edge of my where it's not claimed. So it's going to be kind of in line with South Tower. It's going to just keep going. But I reckon somewhere up here I might have put it too far over this way. I think I'm going to hit the cactus farm at some point. But yeah, that way. I'm like you though, Ivor. You know, sometimes you get in a Zen mode and you can put it on. Like I've been watching or listening to like, this is going to sound really twatty, like leadership podcasts, but not because I'm all like a motivational cat poster kind of person, but it's just I'm not a natural leader. You know, I'm a natural entertainer, I suppose. I always have been. I make people laugh and stuff, and you know, I've not been doing the content as well recently because you know I've not been well enough. But you know, we're trying to get this charity going, and I've got even though I'm always going to be a volunteer and working as and when I can, you know, I've technically got a team of 6 or 7 people below me now, and it's like I'm not a natural leader. You know, I'm not a manager. I've always been like my own person, or I've been under someone else, you know. And then I got the job. So I've been watching a lot of videos on, oh, if you're a bit awkward or shy or whatever. Because believe it or not, I am actually quite awkward and quiet and shy in real life. I'm just, you know, I play it for the cameras here. But it's because I'm playing a character, you know what I mean? I'm not me. Like, real me, Sophie will tell you, sorry, Miss Watson will tell you this. I'm actually quite quiet, normally. So, yeah, a bit out of my comfort zone with all that. So I've just been trying to listen to some training videos and podcasts, and this is how you lead a team, and this is how you do it legally, and, you know, this is how you keep people happy, and I've come across a few where, because a lot of it's all like, this is how you get the most out of people and get them to do more hours and stuff. And it's like, I don't want to be that kind of manager. I want to be the kind of gaffer that I wanted to have when I was working, you know? And I want to be a serving, they call it like a weird name, like a servants manager or something like that. Where it's not about you or making the company look amazing and making loads of profit, but it's about making sure everyone's, you know, happy and well fed, and you know, that they've got all they need to do their job, but also they feel like that, you know, if they want to progress further, you can support them doing that and all that kind of stuff, you know. Or if they just want to come in and just like, this is work, blah blah blah. I'm just gonna, you know, do my job and ride the clock out until I can go home and go with my real friends. That's fine too, you know. It's that kind of a thing. And I've been trying to figure out ways of doing it where we can still operate, you know. So yeah, that's a whole thing. Like I say, I've been told I'm a decent at being a friend and everything, but I don't think I'm a very good manager. You know, I don't think I ever have been. It's not where my skill set lies. I do technical stuff, not people. You know, you give me a dismantled camera or something and tell me to fix it, put it together, and have it on set by a certain time, then yeah, lead me to it. Make 4 cups of tea, put them in front of me, then feck off and leave me alone and I'll do it. But if you tell me to sort out some office politics, I'm like, you know, my first thought is like, guys, you're grown-ass adults, can you not learn just to be nice to each other? You know, but that's not the right way to do it, is it? You're supposed to lead by example and all that, so I'm just, yeah. I'm very nervous about that, so that's what I've been up to. I've been doing these big digs and stuff. Sometimes streaming in mute mode. Some of the days in mute mode I can't physically talk. Like today, I thought I'd get on now. I couldn't talk this morning. Couldn't speak this morning. But then sometimes I'm on mute mode because my wife works on the desk just behind your camera there. So just where's the camera there? So she's just there. And because she works in IT security and stuff like that, it's I can't broadcast anything she's saying or doing. Hence this camera angle, because I know for sure that you're not going to get anything that's on her screen, like, you know, in a reflection or whatever. And it's all that stuff. It's all very hush hush, you know. I think technically I'm not supposed to be in the room on sometimes, but like because I've always got headphones on with music on or something loud, and also because of my mental health symptoms, mean my memory recall's just broken. I think she's been quite open about that, and they're like, "Oh, who cares? That he's not going to remember anyway," which I don't, because it's nothing to do with me. I don't even. It's just background noise now. It's like the hum of an AC unit or something, you know. Whatever my wife's saying. Nothing to do with me. Don't want to know. So yeah. Oh yeah, and just put some more light here. Look, can't post there. Can we post there? Yeah. Ooh, right. Okay. So we need to put some lights in here. Let's put one here. PV2. Did I put in PV2? Where did I put it? Ah, there it is. Try that. Aha! There you go. Interesting. Okay. I'll allow it. Come on. Oh, there's 2 here as well. So we need to start putting lights here then as well. How come they're not reaching? Are they too low? Yeah, there's definitely not enough light there. Let's see what the pattern is. I can put it in the middle of the pattern. Okay. Let's see where the lights are. Yeah, definitely. And I think I put it there, didn't I? Yeah. Right, okay, so there's one here. It might just be because these need expanding over a bit. So it looks like it wants to get over here because it's too low for it to hit. So, yeah. There's no gaps over there, is there? Oh, no, hang on. There's some gaps here. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. This is where there wasn't a light before. Okay, that's that done. Oop, another one here. You see exactly where the lights weren't because of the pattern of the seeds. That's that. Is that there? Yep. That's there. That's there. That's there. Oh, that's just where I've knocked out the... Yeah, that's fine. I think this is where the water was pouring before, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so that's all fine, apart from... Over here, needs some light. Is it? Okay, wait a minute. That's above the water there. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Right, hang on. 1, 2, right. That's 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. So it's there or there. So it's probably here, I guess. Nope. There we go. Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. So here needs to be doink doink. 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 One, 2, 3, 4. So it's one of these two. Let's say it's this one. There we go. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with this one then. I need more lights. So I'm using yellow ones as well because oh, there's some. There's some. There we go. All right. One, two, three, four, and go to the fifth one. One, two, three, four. Put it on this one. Okay. One, two, three, four, and the fifth one. One, two, three, four. Put it on the fifth one. Run out of seeds. Hey, right, I'll do the rest of them later then. Right. Start digging, I suppose. Right. So that's there, which means that's got to go there. Yeah. Okay. I assume that's you watching either. I'm going to go to mute mode. I'm still here. I'm just, it's getting late and I don't want to disturb, you know, everyone upstairs and everything. So, just talk to me in chat. See you in a bit. Mute mode. And